Hey, how's it going, everybody? And welcome back to another episode of Swindler's Den presents the Lost Song of Phandelver. Previously, our temporary party, no, our group here, well, I guess we'll start with Jeb. Jeb, on his trek with the voice in the orb, touched another light, which turns out to be, a source of memory sort of thing. And Jeb is taken to a strange realm where he sees through the eyes of, presumably, whatever this voice is. And that is where our tale with these adventurers begins. A sorcerer by the name of Paladine or Van. There's another name, but that's okay. It didn't end up coming up last session. Who is played by Equaisnotfunny.
Hi, it's me. I'm Paladine.
Guys, these are going so smooth.
Yeah.
A dwarven barbarian fighter named Hafnar, played by
It's me, Dr. Phage.
a sneaky human rogue, Kalia.
Hello, I'm BakaZombie, not playing Kalia.
And a elven ranger and her little drake friend named her name is Sivanri, and the drake's name is Scales. Yes.
Hi everyone, Zelda Nerd 1988.
Yeah, go ahead and check all these people out on their YouTubes, Twitches, Twitters, and some of those have more than others. Great work, everybody. This gang, it's my fault. This gang, with the under the leadership of a man by the name of Sir Ryden Garrick, was tasked to destroy a group of dragon eggs that belonged to the Dragon High Lord Malastrix in her Bloodwatch obsidian tower. For safe travel, as most of the land surrounding her castle, her tower, is barren and not easy to sneak through, except for one forested area. They went to the forest as their only source of cover, and met Sivanri to guide them. Sivanri guided them through the forest to a cave entrance where they believed that there could be a way into the tower. Sneaking their way around most of the combat in the area, they barely avoided a flow of lava that coursed by them, to find themselves at the base of the tower. Sneaking in through a hidden vent, they found themselves in a laboratory of sorts, where seemed some sort of experiments were mutating the local orcs and goblins who had a treaty with Malastrix into like half dragonoid beings or something along those lines, at least enhancing them in some way. On your way out of the laboratory, you saw what you believed to be the eggs. Perfectly looking dragon eggs. However, it was completely and utterly a trap, in which 4 or 5 wall-mounted dragon heads began to spew fire. And then the eggs came to life and attacked you, as they were egg hunters or something. Some new monster in Fizbins. Check it out.
Fuck Fizbin. It's ironic that I'm saying that, but fuck Fizbin.
And that's where we find you all now. You climbed the stairs to the top of the tower, and before going out, peeked your way around the corner, seeing a few kobolds, some dragon-like human, some dragonoid, I guess I would say. Donned in armor with a spear in hand. And that's where we're gonna start our show. So, sit on down and let us tell you a tale. All right. So, I'll bring you guys over to the page so you guys can see. But as you recall, before you, you see a large pile of cash. Where is it? A large pile of cash, and kobolds bathing upon it. In the back of the room is a glowing fire and some sort of protective force surrounding what appears to be 4 dragon eggs. What would you all like to do?
Just to clarify, is Chavanri's Hunter Spark still up or no?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay.
How long does it last, actually? Does it last?
I think Hunter's
An hour.
Oh, is it an hour? Okay.
Oh, yeah, it's still up. You're good.
Okay, thank you.
I have another technical question, just because I saw it was added to my character sheet.
No,
What y'all do?
that didn't happen.
Are potions actions, bonus actions for y'all?
Oh,
I don't know how
shit.
y'all.
How do we play? Oh, yeah, everybody has 1 bonus action potion per combat. It's like it's like a quick slot that you're able to access, but once that's dry, it's an action after that until you have downtime to like restock it.
That's a good idea. I'm gonna start using that. Shit.
There you go. The more you know. Knowledge is power.
Mm-hmm.
Got him.
Sir Riding kind of comes back around the corner and motions for you guys to follow him part way down the stairs. Presumably so you guys can discuss.
Yeah, follow.
As quietly as we can.
Check one thing. Yeah. So I can provide a pretty big distraction and get all the little widdly little guys after me. Do that real easy.
That would be good. I could sneak in and take some time with whatever's protecting those eggs. See what I can figure out.
Right. We run distraction. You see what you can do about the force field.
I'll provide support for whomever needs it.
Speaking of, could I bother someone for like a skosh of healing if we're going into this fight?
Just a little skosh.
A little.
Chevrani will cast Cure Wounds for him.
Ooh, thank you. I'm not like bad, but
Let me know if you need any more.
Alright. Okay, it is not clicking. So take a 1d8 plus my spell modifier. I believe that's wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
Wisdom.
So 1d8 plus 3. Okay. There we go. There it
the
goes.
cheerful ones in there.
Alright, so yeah, take 7 points of healing.
I wouldn't hate to get some more. I'm at
Right.
38 out of 74.
On a scale of 1 to 37, how hurt are you?
Well, I would say on a scale of 1 to 74, I'm at about a 38.
Alright, she will cast Cure Wounds one more time at level 2.
So
He Raiden kind of like stays your hand, like, you know, kind of like, hey, I got this, and we'll tap Hafnar on the shoulder and heal. What is that, like 20 points? I forgot what you said already.
38 to 74 is...
So it's 36 points.
36, 36 points. He'll heal you for 30 points.
That works. I can work with that.
Sorry, I just figured I didn't want to waste all your resources in this.
Yeah.
Oh, all
I'm
good, all good.
I'm good with that. I can make that work.
Right. So, he looks at this small. There's these really tall toward the top of the tower. You notice there starts to be little like arrow slits, sort of, or little windows of sort. And you do see light to start breaking through. We may not have much time left.
Let's get
Well,
it underway then.
Let's try to keep one alive for questions.
Right.
Any favorites?
Whichever one you choose.
All right then.
All right.
So we sent Hafnar in first.
I think the idea is you to get them out of there, so I can get in.
I mean, they'll be pretty well distracted. Because I'm assuming we're going into battle in the next 10 seconds. I'm going to activate my Giant's Might, so I am now a large Hafnar. So I go from like this 4-foot dwarf to like 9 feet tall.
I'm big.
And these staircases are big enough for you to fit pretty easily in here.
And then I will wait 1 second, essentially another round, so that I can bonus action and I'll rage, and I'm just going to run straight in.
Okay. So, since we're going aggression mode, we are going to roll initiative. I'm going to see... I'm going to roll some perception checks and see, like, if you get a sneak attack, sneak round on anything. But just for the sake of keeping things structured, I'm going to get that...
Oh, I think I did it too early. Sorry. Oh, no, it worked. Perfect.
Hey.
Oh, you might have to do it one more time because I cleared it for everybody. Oh, the rogue. Sucking...
Yep.
I'm gonna sneak in after everyone's already aware that we're here. That sucks.
Or...
Yes.
Watch him roll a nat 20.
Oh, okay. That's why. I already have the page up. 17. Although I didn't have his token clicked.
Close enough.
Do this every time. Okay. Oh, he rolled even better. There it is. So, Sir Garrick is going to hold an action to charge in after Hafnar makes a scene. And if he's in range or something, he'll attack. Paladine.
Can you hold movement and action together?
I guess not. So I guess he technically just holds his movement, but like that's his future plan is to attack.
Okay. So, if you cannot hold both, I will hold a firebolt. I'll move to where Chivalry is on the map, and then I'll hold a firebolt for whatever I can see that is running towards the dwarf.
Okay.
That's it.
Cool. Chivalry.
Chivalry will draw her bow and hold her action. And also just change her target to the large dragon-esque figure up along the way. Not one of the kobolds, but the dragon-esque guy.
Kalia, what do you do before Hafnar runs in?
Alia is gonna try and sneak in, using her movement and her cunning action to dash. To there. Whoop.
Oh, you're gonna do that before Hafnar runs in?
Yeah, I'm
Or
trying
you-
to sneak it, stealth
Okay.
in.
So roll me a stealth.
It's at disadvantage.
This is
'cause I'm
pretty
still
much happening at the
exhausted.
same
Yeah.
time anyway, so it's not a huge deal.
13.
Boy. So Hafnar, this is
Frickin'
what
lava heat.
this is what happens. Kalia begins to sprint into the room, and you start to hear like this draconic voice crack out. It's your turn.
I still have an action. Did they notice me?
They noticed you. They absolutely
Okay.
noticed you.
I'm throwing some at them then.
Okay.
I will use my shuriken. I already used my bonus action, damn. But so I can just use the shuriken. Let me double check with the assassinate. It's not surprised because they noticed, but they haven't taken their turn yet. Correct.
Correct.
So I have advantage at least.
Okay.
Shuriken. 22. It's only the 10. The sneak attack doesn't come to effect.
Okay. Let me check if this guy's got any resistances or anything, but you throw the shuriken at him for a 22, or is it a 19? It's 22?
22.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, and 10 piercing. It is. Oh, well, it's a +1 shuriken as well.
Okay. Cool. Sweet.
Don't you get sneak attack if you have advantage on the roll?
No,
Which
because
I
they
forgot the
they
rules.
noticed me. I guess technically.
Okay.
So
Rogues are weird.
Oh wait, no wait. You're right.
Because I was going to say, I
It
thought...
gives me because it gives me advantage, so I get the sneak attack bonus. So the 17 is there.
Yeah, so it's a total of 27 points of damage.
That's right. Yeah, that's the bonus of going before they get a turn.
okay. You seem with one blow to have done a good hard strike into the gut of this dragonoid being. Now that they know you're there, they're in the turn order.
Thought I could be sneaky enough. Turns out no.
So Hafnar, it is your go.
Cool. Could you make my token large, Grizz? Does it actually
Yes.
become a large creature?
That
Yeah, perfect. Just
Figured him big.
Yeah. Because I'm just gonna run straight up on this fool. Just like vault over the little like railing on the staircase and just reckless double maul attack this dude.
okay. The thing, still surprised by its wound, you go ahead, lift your maul, and crack down on it. Unfortunately, missing as your new form is taking some time to adjust.
18
to.
doesn't hit?
Oh, you have advantage. Yeah, it still doesn't hit.
Yes, reckless.
Let me double check. I know it's close to that. Oh, it does hit. It just hits. Okay.
Okay, perfect. So that is 17 total damage.
And Scales would like to use his reaction to do an infused strike to add poison to that hit. So a 1d6 on top.
Okay, roll me a 1d6.
Great. Just gotta move turn order out of the way. There we go. Extra 3 points of poison on top of that.
Okay. Sweet. He's still
Then-
up, but looking devastated.
I have a second attack, so that's a
That one
23 for another 14 damage.
Okay. Barely alive at this point. The kobolds begin to scream in terror.
So my question to you, Grizlocke, would it be now that I get my firebolt off?
Yes.
I sometimes I feel bad for NPCs because like they just sit there hanging out and then in an instant they're dead.
Yeah.
Shouldn't
So,
have
you
lined
know,
with an evil dragon.
27 to hit.
Okay. So let me check this now. Oh, except you have a special thing. Right. So that does 13 damage. Just trust me, you
Oh,
do, even if I didn't write it.
Okay. Okay.
So you watch as Paladine cooks up this firebolt, sends it at this half-dragon as it incinerates in this silvery flame into ash. Right. So much for keeping that one alive.
We have others.
Giovanni gives a little smirk. Indeed.
Okay. Garrick would have moved on the trigger of Hafnar into the room. Probably up over here. And then on his turn, he would just go and he's got pull arm. He's got a pull arm, so he's gonna attack this kobold here. I'm sure he's gonna hit. I mean, the kobold. Come on. I should have gotten rid of the second half dragon that I was planning on throwing in here, huh? I was like,
Suddenly one runs up from the stairs.
It'll be too much. It's still possible. All right, that kobold is instantly skewered against. Well, I guess there's not a wall there, but skewered through the stomach. I'm gonna leave that turn order for everything. It is at this time you begin to hear a cracking of bones and a shifting in the gold.
Oh no.
As these
Whoopsie.
kobolds and kind of jump. One with the wings flies up and over the head of Sir Garrick and is going to drop a rock on his head. Or some trinket that might have been the pile.
Watch something and there's gonna be a mimic.
Sorry. 13 is gonna miss, I'm fairly certain. The other kobold runs out of the way as well. Can you make it? Can't. Gonna run this way. Yeah, you start to see the shifting of gold coins and a rising skull. Let me see if I can't grab it. As that giant skeletal dragon form starts to come to life. Who goes there?
Hafnar Splinter Shield, here to fuck you up.
Then you will die.
Oh, that's interesting.
Let's get at it here. This dragon is sure 20 feet, so you're not within 20. It is gonna move toward you all. I think probably it'll probably line up there actually. Sorry, getting rid of some character sheets. Here we go. It is going to shoot a breath at you. A breath weapon. You start to see this it's very strange, like this kind of purpley black smoke start to billow up this thing's chest cavity into its mouth, and it's weird. It's like it has a body, but it doesn't. And you start to see these flies kind of buzzing around its mouth as it lets out this breath. I would like you, Raiden and Hafnar, to roll Constitution saving throws, which, I mean, it should be easy for a dwarf, I would think.
And 15. Not as good as I would like it to be.
Funny enough, you do make it. So, let me roll for Raiden. An 8. He does not. Okay. Cool. 43.
Oh boy.
As this breath begins to, like, cling to your skin and rot your flesh, the flies begin to chew and bite at it. And Raiden is poisoned, so you would take half as much.
Okay. And then I will take half again because I am ragey. And I'm resistant to everything.
All right. That is that. Paladine.
Well, shit. Okay. Paladine. Is going to use his... How many points is this? Equal to the spell's level. Okay. Paladine will use 3 sorcery points to twin spell haste on my dwarven friend here and myself.
Dope.
So, until spell ends, your speed is doubled. You gain +2 to AC, advantage on dex saves, and you get an additional action on each of your turns. That's my action to do that.
Okay.
How am I going to run up there and action search? Ooh, I want to... Yeah, I'll do it. I'll action search, and then I will run up and I will swing at the motherfucker. So
Okay.
I only get 1 attack, right? So I don't
Yep.
have... Yes, I get 1 attack. So it is a... miss. Swing and a miss.
Swing and a
13.
miss. Okay. You smack what would have been this dragon's stomach section, but in no longer having one of those, you miss.
Fair enough. That's my turn.
I smell a dragon. Shivanri, it's your go.
Shivanri is... Her pleasant expression has turned neutral. She is going to move to right about over here by this pillar. Her little dragon guy still with her. I can't move him, so, but yeah, whatever. And she is going to let loose her arrow on this very big moving skeletal dragon that can apparently talk. Wow, still wrapping my head around that.
Oh, I just realized something. Back. No, you're fine.
Did you know that
Okay.
skeletons have lips?
Do they?
Nope.
No. Okay, so 24 to hit.
Yeah. That hits.
Yeah.
Alright, wonderful. So that is 11 piercing damage, and she is going to have... Alright. She didn't switch targets yet, so I can't use the hunter's mark on that, so whatever. But she will bonus action use ensnaring strike on the creature, so a whole bunch of thorny vines appear around it, so it needs to make a strength saving throw or be restrained.
Okay. What's it got to beat? Let's see.
If it's large or larger, it has advantage on the saving throw, so let's see.
It rolled an 18.
It's just cast at level 1, so hang on, where is that?
It's probably your...
Spell save 14, so it needs to...
So it beat that.
Dang it.
So, what happens on a success? The target is freed. Okay. Does it take damage at the start of its turn or anything like that?
If it's restrained, it takes 1d6 1d6
strength.
piercing. But on a success, the target is freed, so pretty much if it didn't get restrained, it doesn't get hit.
Copy that. Okay. Is
All
that your
right.
turn, Siobhan?
Yes, that is my turn, and I'm just quickly reading something here. Scales is going to run up to it and do a magic bite at its foot.
Okay.
So that is a 20 plus 3 plus 3, so that is plus 3 plus 3, so that's 10. So misses.
Oh, fuck, I just realized something. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Yep.
Alright,
That's
and
move.
then, so yeah, he moved
There?
Yeah.
Okay.
till right there, and then he'll move back 10 feet towards Chevrani when it realized that it didn't work.
Okay. It's gonna use its reaction on this little twerp.
Oh no.
He's dead.
Does he know dodge? He normally dodges if he's not being commanded, but
Right.
He
You
was
commanded him
commanded.
to attack.
yeah.
Let's see. What could it do? Drive the turn. Concrete. Oh, this is awesome. Okay. I am going to do it just because the flavor is pretty cool.
Okay, go for it.
As he goes to escape, this clawed, this bone claw just cracks down on it and tries to squash it beneath its talons for 26.
Definitely hits.
For 12 damage. So Scales
12
is still
damage? Okay.
alive, but he's currently pinned beneath this thing's claws. And he'll have to.
So
at
he'll
start of
have
his
to do
next
a
turn. He'll have to do a strength save. Yeah, athletics check.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I only have a dexterity and wisdom, so pretty much they'll just be a roll plus 0, basically.
Okay.
Alright. There we go. But, okay.
Talia, what are you doing?
She's making her way over here. As she does so, she will chuck a shuriken, and I'm putting sharpshooter on top of this
Okay.
because I haven't been paying attention to AC. So, let's go. 9. Damn it.
Ow.
What?
No, that misses.
No.
She takes her bonus action to hide.
Copy that.
That
One.
would've been major damage though.
Hey!
Holy shit.
Good stealth check. Good stealth
25.
check.
Yep, 25 stealth. Not even with
Good,
disadvantage,
good.
baby.
Okay. Hafnar, as you look to your right, where Raiden is standing, you notice he's panicking a bit. Looking down at his feet.
Do I start to panic?
If you look at his feet, you notice stone is slowly beginning to creep up his legs.
Oh, that's not good.
How much nonsense?
I see that, but
Feels
then also it's
familiar.
like, sorry, buddy, I'll try and kill him quick. I can't do anything about you turning to stone.
Right, missing first. All right.
I will take a step forward then, so I'm within melee of this big old dragon. And then I will take 3 reckless attacks on it, because I have a
Get him.
hasted action.
Fuck him up.
All those hit.
Okay, so that's a bunch.
That's a bunch.
39 damage total,
Ooh, good hit.
and I'm going to action surge then and take another 2 attacks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, those are better for damage.
Yeah. Those hit.
That's a lot
For
of
another
damage.
33 damage.
Massive. You all watch a giant half-gnar just going in on this dragon. This dragon's bones cracking and it shaking off the blows, and just now seems to figure out what the threat in this room is.
Just having the time of his life beating up this dragon.
You would think that Halfnar is being pretty successful in his attempts to distract. All right. It's Garrick's turn. I don't think he even... I'm trying to read this breath weapon. I don't think it gets another... He doesn't get another turn to save, does he? Oh, no, must repeat. It does say it. Okay, I just wasn't looking in the right spot. Got it. Got it.
Most petrifies, you get an extra chance.
That's
and then
what
you're
I was saying. It's
level.
like, this is weird, because I swore you normally get 2. It's a con save, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. The stone stops growing and begins to rescend. Or he starts, I guess Raiden starts like punching and using the back of his glaive to like knock off bits of stone from his kneecaps. Whose turn is it? It's still his turn. Is that at the end of his turn, though, he makes a save? Let's see. End of its next turn. Okay, can it still get his normal turn in as normal? I believe so. No, because he's...
If he's not restrained, he
is
might be able to do
restrained.
something.
Okay, so he's restrained. So all he does is he tries to knock off. Does restrain mean he has disadvantage on...
Disadvantage on attacks.
Constitution
Not on
saves or
Constitution
anything?
saves,
Okay,
so no.
cool. Then he's good. All right, that's his turn. The the bone dragon begins to laugh at Raiden, trying to free himself. I'm gonna roll to see if breath weapon comes back. This dragon is going to does have reach. Okay. Wait, no. It only has 5 feet. So that's not reach. Right?
Right.
If it says reach 5 feet, does that mean it has an additional 5 feet? Why do I have questions?
It's just normal.
I think it's just normal then, yeah.
Seeing Raiden break the stone off, he pushes himself up just a smidge. I guess in this, he would be releasing scales from his grasp. He moves forward and goes to do the same thing to Sir Garrick. Where is that? A 27. Okay, so that hits. And he's going to take damage. Cool. And is going to have to roll a strength check, athletics check. 20. Okay. So Raiden gets slammed to the ground, but manages to pry himself like loose from the talons. The dragon then comes down with another attack, trying to rip at Raiden's, shoulder, chest area. For nat 20.
Ooh.
That is. Go ahead.
I am going to use my interception fighting style to reduce some of that damage.
Okay.
Ooh, so it'll be reduced by 13 max rolls.
I think that's 30.
Oh.
Let's see. I'm really bad at math, so.
Oh, I brought mine up when I was doing all of my math.
Yeah, 30. Okay. So we reduce it by 13.
Yes.
All right, let's see. Boom. Okay, cool. Awesome. Great job. That is... Oh, it makes 2 of those attacks. Fuck. It turns to Hafnar and is going to also give another bite attempt. For an 18?
It does have advantage because I use reckless attack.
27.
Yeah, 27 hits.
Okay. So
But I mean, that's
10 piercing and 1 necrotic. Really put bad necrotic roll on that one.
6 damage.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. Hafnar doesn't even blink at that.
Paladine, it's your go.
Okie dokie. Think about this. You can cast 2 cantrips, right? 2 action cantrips with 2 actions.
No,
No?
I don't think so. No.
Then I'm gonna green flame blade my longsword for the first action, and the second action will just be a straight swing.
Gotcha. Okay. That's a hit.
So 25 to hit. So that's 8 slashing plus whatever the green flame blade is.
Oh, I forgot to let the kobolds go. That's okay. They'll go after Paladin. The kobolds aren't going to do shit, let's be honest.
Oh.
Okay, so it will leap to the winged kobold because it's within 5 feet of it.
Yep.
So each of them takes 1d8. 1d8 damage to target on a hit. Right, it's just 1d8 for each of them? Or is it 1d8 plus spellcasting? I don't know. They both take 8 points of damage on that.
Oh, shit. The winged kobold collapses. And falls
Great.
to the ground.
Awesome. Sorry, yes, no, the second one. So the kobold will take extra damage. The dragon doesn't. Great.
Okay.
And then the second one is just a regular swing because of the way that cantrips work. Which is a
Nice.
22 to hit.
Mhm.
Another 8 slashing.
Awesome.
And then that's my turn. That's all I got.
Cool. All right. Siobhan
All right,
sorry, the
Chevronry.
kobold's going to go.
Right.
So the kobold, watching this disaster shit show, he was like kind of cheering on from the sidelines for the bone dragon, and he sees what's happening. And he's like, "Oh fuck!" And he just runs and dives into the gold and attempts to hide.
Oh, good. Great.
He pretty nicely hides himself in this gold. You can't see him unless you have a passive over, like, I think it's 17.
Just
I have
below.
19.
Oh, okay. You can see him. A little bit of his butt poking out, but okay. Now it's your turn.
Oh, how cute. All right, Siobhan is going to use her bonus action to cast Healing Spirit towards Sir Ryden.
Okay.
So put it into his square right over there. So it unfortunately the spell doesn't really indicate how many times you can use it per turn. It just says that you can use it the equal number of times per 1 plus your spellcasting modifier, but it doesn't say how many times you can use it per turn.
It's on their turn.
Yeah.
At the
It's
start
on
of
their turn?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me check
Okay.
how many times you can use it on their turn.
I think it's
Alright,
just the once, right? No.
I think it
I'll
might
put
just
it
be
in chat.
When Thyra uses Healing Spirit, does she
Mhm.
heal more than once a person's turn, or is it just the one?
What at the start of their turn, I believe it's once.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
Whenever
well-
you or a creature you see moves into the spirit's space for the first time on their turn or starts its turn there, you can cause the spirit to store 1d6 hit points.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
yeah,
it's
it's
just
only
once.
the once
Once a
on their
turn.
turn.
All right. Well, she's moving that spirit to get to Sir Garrick by the time it's his turn. takes the form of I don't know. It'll take a form of a slightly bigger looking drake than Scales.
Okay. Cool.
All right. So yeah, it's heading over there. So remove that, and she will then draw another arrow and take fire at this big ass dragon.
Do it up.
Oh, that misses.
Yeah,
Alright.
it misses and hits again, lands somewhere in the gold pile.
Okay, and do I still get an extra attack? Because that was the first one was a bonus action, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
if you have
perfect.
extra
She'll-
attack, you have another attack. Yep.
All right, she'll fire one more time. 16.
That one misses as well. The dragon
Alright.
sees it coming and swipes it with its tail out of the way, knocking the arrow out of the air.
All right, and Scales will attempt another bite.
Go Scales.
Since, yeah.
Okay.
All right, so that is 25.
That's a hit.
Right, and so that is going to be 3 piercing and then 3 poison.
Check something really quick now.
Give him the howdy doody doody.
Howdy
Give him
doody
Scales.
doody?
Howdy doody doody.
Howdy doody doody. Okay. So, Paladin, you said you're perceptive. This drake runs up to this bone dragon and clamps down onto its toe. You see this venom drip from the drake's mouth, but it just rolls right off the bone, taking no effect on the poison damage, but leaving a little dent mark where the bite was.
Cool.
All right, and then he'll take his movement and move back towards Shavandri.
Cool.
Done.
How much movement does it have?
I believe he has 40 movement.
Okay, yeah, he'll move right up to you. Is that what you wanted?
Yep, so right down right down at her feet.
Like there?
Sure. That works.
Okay.
All good.
Gonna let it go. It's too focused on the others surrounding it.
Yay.
Kalia, it's your go. Roll me a perception check.
Okay. 11.
That's rough, bud.
Yeah, that's my life. I'm gonna do
There's
a
a force field around the dragon eggs.
God damn it! That's what I was using my turn to go look at.
Yeah. Oh, if you want to investigate it, we can do like a proper different kind of check.
Yeah,
or
I was
something.
gonna move up there and try and figure out what's causing this force field.
Okay. Roll me investigation. Are you good at that?
Yeah, I mean, we'll see what
Investigation.
disadvantage has to say about it. 14.
As you peer into this force field, you see these 5 bowls with those gems from the mine below filling them and them lit ablaze. Something seems to be holding this force field up.
What the fuck is-
14. You might have to use another turn to
That's fine.
figure quite out how this force field is staying.
Is the force field out around the fire as well? The gems?
Yes, yeah. So I would
Okay.
say if you look at the map,
It's like the red line on the outside.
yeah, sure,
Okay.
that works.
Okay, well, I'll use my bonus action to hide.
Okay.
Damn it! It's a 12.
No.
You squat down to view these, to get a better look, and you didn't notice the candle start to just burn your cloak a little bit, and you kind of yell and start having to pat it out, causing a scene.
hope they're keeping that thing busy. That's my turn.
Hafnar.
Oh,
should I
you
say-
know what I'm gonna do.
Fulnar.
Another 3 vicious, reckless attacks. Ooh, that 12.
Okay, so vicious attack. Sorry.
Oh,
not
the vicious reckless is just
reckless.
at advantage.
Yeah.
So that's
So you
31
got
damage
2
total.
hits. Yeah.
Yep.
Awesome.
And then, like, as this dragon's been going after my buddy, who I definitely didn't forget his name, Sir Garrix. Just like as he's mostly been focusing on him, just like beating him with my maul, like, I'm over here, buddy. You should focus on me.
All right.
That's my turn.
Garrick is growing quite concerned. And
He could take a 1d6 of healing.
He's gonna take 1d6 of healing. I'll roll that. 6. He gets 4. Sweet. Kind of feels it and takes a look back and nods to you in appreciation as he then works up the courage to thrust the glaive in the direction of the dragon. 17, which hits. Do you have extra attack yet? He does. Yes.
You should level 5s when paladins get it,
And then he gets a butt end attack.
which is a d4 worth of damage if it hits.
Is it a normal roll though for the butt end?
Yeah, like the attack's
Yeah.
the same. It's just the damage is a d4.
4 to 3. Okay. So all those hit. He's gonna go ahead and pump in a smite on one of them.
Is it an undead, so an extra d8?
Let me check if it counts as undead. I would think so.
I would
Undead
hope
You
or
so.
never
fiend?
know. Ooh, no, it's not.
What?
Yeah.
It's
I'll
a
tell
bone
you.
dragon.
So
Wizard,
it just counts
I'm
as
writing
dragon.
you a letter.
It's a construct.
Oh.
Oh.
I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah. So hold on. Divine Smite. First level is a what? How much damage did you want to?
It's 2d8 on first level, and it's
Yeah.
+1 per level.
11. Cool. So. The thing's not looking great. I did not expect you guys to do as much damage to this thing so quickly as you guys did.
I haven't even hit it yet.
It is looking
Me neither.
pretty rough.
I will say, Grizz, you made my character, and when I looked at it, I went, I can do a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah. All right. So on its turn,
Oh.
it
Does it get its breath weapon back?
it get it. I'm just trying to think.
Okay.
It's best. Okay.
You stay away from me.
Paladine, you
How's
have
that?
a really good perception. The bone dragon is looking quite fearful. And he looks back to his coin pile, and yells something in Draconic to the kobold, which those of you who speak it would hear. Destroy it now. As he says that, he looks back to you and unleashes another breath weapon. So I'm gonna need Constitution saves from Hafnar, Sir Ryden, Garrick, and probably Kalia. I just want to check the range on this.
Not for me.
What is the breath weapon? 60-foot cone. Yeah, that's
Gosh, damn it.
that hit. Yeah, that's gonna reach.
Yeah.
So everybody con saves. Hafnar's gonna pass.
I'm gonna fail everything I always do every
Kalia is
time.
not gonna pass. And let's see, Raiden is going to pass. Wait. So, you all take. If I hit this, does it roll the damage? It does! 44 poison damage. But those of you who pass, take half.
Pocket change.
Kali, you start to feel the stone creep up your body.
Uh-huh.
So half of 44, 22. Yeah. Look at what Raiden's feeling. He's actually okay. I mean, he's pretty hurt, but he's got a good buffer. You watch as the kobold scurries through the gold, comes out like a breaching whale with this jar in his hands, and he throws it against the wall and it shatters. You watch this life force come out of the jar and flow toward the bone dragon.
Oh.
Oh no.
I was just about to cast Suggestion too.
It is now Paladine's turn.
Okay, so dragon looks bad. Kobold smashed the jar.
The dragon's looking a little better.
Okay, so something came out of it and now it just looks better. It doesn't look fully healed or anything.
Correct. He doesn't look fully healed.
Okay. Let me think on what's best here. Yeah, here's what I'm going to do. The first thing I'm going to do is use my first action to cast a second level Burning Hands towards the big guy.
Okay.
So it's a dex save. Yeah, not great damage. Oh, it's with. Okay, so it is actually good damage. Never mind.
Oh, it is that much damage? Okay.
Yeah, it's 19 damage if he fails a dex save.
Gotcha. Sorry, I spaced out for a second. I was reading chat. Dex save. You look at this thing as not as dexterous as one might think. It's gonna take the full brunt of that.
Awesome. So 19 points of fire damage to it.
Okay.
And then I'm not gonna do anything with the fucking kobold. He's stupid. I'll just hit him. Miss.
Yeah, you miss with that hit. With that swing.
And then I guess I don't know if we do flanking or not. I'm just gonna move over here on the other side of
Probably smart.
Garrick, just in case it does do something. I don't know.
We don't do flanking, but still, it's a better position because
spread apart the breath weapon.
Yeah.
So that's my turn.
Shivani.
All right. Shivani has been having some real bad luck with this bow. So she's going to put it away and draw out her sword. And she's going to run forward using her full movement to the gold pile. And she is going to be focusing her hunter's mark on this construct.
Wouldn't have Hunter's Mark anymore.
No?
Because of Healing Spirit, both being concentration
yeah,
spells.
that's true.
Oh, right. Okay, so Hunter's Mark is no longer active, so ignore that. Yeah, so she'll take a swing. 23!
Hey, you hit.
Quick question.
Yes.
This bone dragon, is it still also considered a dragon?
That is a very good question. Let me double check. That's an interesting conundrum.
Simply because I have favored foe, and one of my favorite enemies is a dragon.
Yeah. I'm gonna say no for this, and I'll tell you why after the fight.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. Excellent, and she will take another swing.
And another
20.
hit.
All
As you're
right.
cracking into this thing's ankles. Cling, cling.
All right, and then she will cast... Oh, wait, no, she can't cast anything now. Can she bonus action that ensnaring strike on that second hit?
Yeah. Right? Yeah, that sounds... Yep.
I
Yeah.
think so.
All right, yeah, so bonus action, have it make a strength saving throw. It has advantage because it's big. And the save is 14.
It's a 22.
That passes, so it is not restrained and doesn't take any hit.
Okay.
Okay, that is her turn.
Kalia. Roll me is
Is that
Oh,
beginning or
oh,
end of the turn?
it's at the end of the turn, so I guess technically, yeah.
Oh, I will just say, little guy, she did not command him to attack or anything, so
It's a
he's
dodge
going to be
action.
just dodging.
Got it.
All right. So before I turn to stone, because it's going to happen, I would like to use my last act on this earth to investigate once again, so this can die with me.
You want to what?
Oh, I was trying to investigate the stupid circle, but I got a 10 anyway, so
The secret is.
I'm gonna hide before I turn to stone. It's not 20, but it's a 26. So I am hiding as I turn to stone.
I
Yeah,
don't
9.
I don't think you can hide. I really feel like you should have rolled that con save, like where that stealth check was. But it
I mean,
happens, man.
I wouldn't have gotten that high anyway.
Your last view before you turn to stone, you see, how do I describe this? The protective aura is connected to the dragon in some way, the bone dragon. It seemed like when the kobold destroyed that jar, the force field became weaker.
Well, good luck, everybody. Remember, you have a +3 or 4 or something from your paladin's aura.
We don't know that.
Oh, true.
For the saves.
Yeah. I did forget that. Thank you.
Afnar. Buddy.
Oh, okay. I mean, don't change what ain't broken.
Damn.
Oh.
Ooh.
Hey.
Big nat 20.
Yeah.
Nat 20.
Okay, so how was the math this out?
45 damage.
Yeah, how do you want to do this?
Yeah.
I just like seeing the little kobold crush one of the jars and like some of the bones looks tougher or something, be like, not good enough, and just like full baseball swing its skull just off of its body.
Doom, 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 doom. Clambers against the ground.
And then I'll take my movement then. Just to like start wading into this gold pile. I know I don't have any attacks left, but I'm just moving in there.
Okay.
You got double your movement speed if you want to go any further in.
Oh yeah, I'll just solidly plant myself in the middle of this gold.
I guess. Well, or what are you guys planning on doing with the kobold?
Getting his ass.
You gonna kill him?
No, I'm dragging him out of there by his horns.
So what we'll do, we'll come out of combat. As you all look around after the battle, this bone dragon falls to the ground. Kalia is left with stone creeping up over her face, over her mouth, until she's entirely stone. Fuck.
We do. Well, okay. We gotta break the eggs. Then we pick her up. Maybe someone's got magic to turn her back to flesh.
Let me check if Raiden does. What paladins?
Greater restoration.
What level did I get that at?
I think higher than what
It's
we
5th
are.
level, so he's going to get it as a paladin at like level 17.
Yeah, paladins don't get great at
Right.
level enough spells.
He looks to Sir Raiden looks over to Paladine. And perhaps this one time.
What am I getting at from that?
He's telling you to maybe use more power than you're supposed to. And cast Greater Restoration.
I don't have that, Grizz.
You do have that. You're just haven't been using it because of your
right.
self-restraints.
Because of my Jeb memory. Doesn't know what to do.
No, that's
okay.
not it. There is an actual lore reason, but it's okay.
Sure, yeah, I'll go over. We still got 5 turns left of the haste.
Okay.
Yes, after this will be 4. And I will cast Greater Restoration on Kalia.
Trust me, it's not bullshit.
Yep.
Okay.
It doesn't seem like that at all, Grizz.
Hey, we don't know what this character's background is, so who's to say?
Okay, so
Shivrani will just raise an eyebrow.
Paladine lays his hands on Kalia, and like a ore heating up to an extreme temperature, turning a flame red and then a white, it melts off of his body. Her body, sorry. Melts off of her body.
You're much more powerful than I thought.
Yes. Well, we shall try not to dawdle on it. Where is the kobold?
You're asking me? I was stone. I think.
I turned around.
He jumped into that gold pile. We have to be quick now.
Shivrani is going to be going up to where she last saw him and try to reach down to either grab him by the neck or by the tail.
Yeah, roll me a perception check.
With disadvantage. 23.
Oh, wow, yeah. You see him trying to skirt his way through the gold and behind this chest. You grab hold of him. Sir Garrick is looking a little bit frantic in a sense, as he's like, surely that amount of power is gonna grab her attention.
All right. Shivrani is going to ask the kobold, first in common, then draconic. Are there any traps around the eggs?
There are traps around us. No. No trap. Don't touch there. That hurt.
She's gonna. I'm assuming that she grabbed him by the tail, right?
Yeah.
She's gonna just squeeze the tail a little bit. It's like, are you telling the truth?
Yes.
Insight check.
Go ahead, roll an insight check.
16.
It seems to be telling the truth. He's a little confused. Probably doesn't even know how this thing fully works, but you believe he's telling the truth when he says, if you touch it, it'll hurt you.
If we It'll likely. All right. Hang on. Is he speaking Common or Draconic?
Common, because I think that's what you were
Okay.
talking. But
Yeah, because she asked first in Common, then Draconic, and just in case he didn't know Common. Okay.
As this interrogation is going on, I'm just like flat-footed scooting through the gold like you do at the beach, trying to see if I can find more of these jars, and just taking big swings, just like scattering gold, trying to find more of them.
Roll me an investigation check.
Yeah, I was gonna say it seems that the force field has its power from the dragon, then the jar breaking seemed to affect it somehow. Maybe there's more.
I got a nat 20, Grizz.
Hafnar, you step ankle deep into this gold, and it's weird. You start to look around for these jars. You start to feel like a draw toward these locations, and you pick up out of the piles of gold these 2 jars. And looking at them with that investigation, there's almost like these little tags, paper tags, put onto the lid of the jar that hangs over the glass. And you realize why you were drawn to this. They are, the script on these tags is a giant runes.
Oh, what do the ruins say? Like, do I get a vibe of like what it means?
I believe you can read.
Yes, I can read giant.
Yeah. The one in your left hand says protection. The one in your right says transference.
Said the jars are connected to the shield.
From what I was able to grasp, yes.
Should I break them?
I will just comment before this healing spirit completely disappears. It's just gonna rub up against Sir Ryden's ankles, kind of like a cat, and give him 3d6 healing before it completely disappears.
Okay. For 8. Oh, that's a shitty roll.
That one. But yeah, and it just dissipates into the air. Shivani will see if she can drag the kobold over to the force field.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you start dragging him over. Right. No, don't make touch. Touch a herd.
I would suggest breaking one, and then we'll see if our friend here will be badly hurt or not.
So this one says protection on it. This one says transference on it. Any preference?
I think the protection one was tied to a force field.
Yes. I like that train of thought.
Yeah,
Just like across the room.
You toss
Yeet.
it shatters, and you watch the wall of force begin to dwindle. Looks a lot weaker.
Shivani will give the kobold a little shove towards the force field. Not hard, just to see.
Oh.
I mean, I don't see why we don't destroy the other one.
Eat.
Yeet.
Crashes, and you watch the force field go down.
A little extra shove.
And he kind of trips and stumbles into there, but he seems okay.
Oh, look, you didn't get hurt.
No.
Well, now is the time we should be rid of them. And I will step in.
As you step in, you get a overwhelming sensation of voices. Voices of something. Dragon voices. Will be easy with this, and all sorts of different voices, weaker sounding voices, lower life forms, all conversing in this area. Give me a perception check.
So good at these. 15.
Seems like some of the voices are coming from fire. Maybe some from the eggs themselves.
Okay. If I look at the fire first, is there anything special about it?
You look into the fire, and you see the crystals from the obsidian cave that you saw the kobolds mining and bringing to the tower. In each of the bowls, seems to be different bones, from dragons. You assume a dragon. You're pretty well versed in dragons.
Okay. And then if I look at the eggs, do they have runes on them, or are they anything different from what I would expect normal dragon eggs to be?
Give me an Arcana check. Rest of you, what are you doing while he does this?
Shivrani will kind of drag the kobold over towards the stairs, heading towards Scales. She can't really bring it in her to break an egg. So yeah, she'll drag the kobold over to Scales and ask Scales, Scales, you want a snack?
Okay. Yes, snack. I forgot his voice. It was snack. Snack, yes. I don't remember his voice.
Alright, sure. Yeah, and Scales can go ahead and bite the kobold.
Oh, you meant the kobold. Shit. Yeah, he'll eat this kobold. Let's see.
Nom nom nom.
Roll a... Did you like snap the kobold's neck before bringing it to him? What did you do?
No, she was still dragging him by the tail, just walking by over
Scales,
towards
like,
the little
much smaller
Scales.
than kobold.
Oh yeah.
Kobold's gonna kick its ass.
Yeah, roll an attack with Scales.
Oh God, please, don't eat me.
Alright, so with Scales, that is D20. Oh, yeah, that'll miss. It's basically an 8.
So you drop this kobold in front of Scales. Scales goes to bite and completely misses, and the kobold begins to take off with action disengage.
She'll pet Scales. It's like, it's okay, you'll get him.
Well, I don't think I noticed because I would have been moving towards the eggs with Paladine.
Yeah. Paladine, with the Arcana check, you don't see runes on these eggs, but these eggs contain a vast more amount of arcane energy than a normal dragon egg should, as if they've been being powered up.
Okay. About this time, haste would have worn off, which does give you for a round some debuffs. I don't know if it matters or not.
Which is very Not good for you.
You cannot move or take actions until your next turn.
Okay, that's all it does.
Yeah.
It's not like
Just so you know, Grizz.
So, as you all begin to move closer toward these eggs, the tower itself begins to rumble. And shake.
Yeah.
Shivanri, you look out this massive doorway up here at the top of this tower that is sort of like a balcony of sorts. As you see a giant red dragon flying your direction.
Her eyes will widen, she'll scoop up scales, and she'll call out, Red Dragon incoming!
As soon as I get my action, I'm casting a spell.
Okay, so what we're going to do is go back into initiative.
Dun dun dun!
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Cool.
This thing would actually be like this way, coming in from the side. Let me get my thing up.
No.
All right, remember, click your token. Don't be joking. Click your token.
And it's I got the exact same rolls I did last time. Sweet.
Did it not click hit the freaking token in? No, it did. Okay. And then let me go ahead and click your tokens. Ma'am. Oh, did you just roll the same thing as Raiden?
Who?
Raiden.
Read.
Okay.
No, not Raiden. Raiden.
Shadow
So-
Legends.
Metal Gear.
I want to bring you guys over here really quick, just for some nice artwork.
Oh,
this-
pretty!
Giant red dragon, one that you know as Malistrix, Purifier, the dragon high lord of this area, descends into its tower. What would you guys like to do?
Well, if I could see the map again.
Yeah,
As beautiful as this is.
I was supposed to start playing some music, but it didn't work, and now I'm like, shit.
And now I'm like, shit. So Kalia goes first.
Yes.
Whoa.
She will say, there's no time to do this here. 4, 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to scoop one of the eggs into my bag of holding.
Okay.
And how do you run rogue movement? Can I use my action to dash and my bonus action, or just the bonus action?
Are you saying can you stack your action and bonus action for movement?
For movement, yeah.
Sure.
Okay, so I've used 20 of my movement, which means I have 70 more.
Yep.
So I use my interactive object to scoop up an egg, and then I'm at the fucking stairs, baby. That's my turn.
Okay. Love it. Trying to get the camera right here, but it's just not cooperating. Okay. The red dragon descends onto the balcony and begins to enter the tower. I think it would just kind of look pissed. You do see that there is like some spears already kind of like jammed into this thing. As you guys recall, there was a fight. There was supposed to be the distraction force for Melistrix. You also probably see just blood, probably not of the dragons, all over this thing. It lets out just a terrifying roar and is going to... Let me see if it has a breath weapon, because technically it probably would have used it at least once. Roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Everybody?
Everybody.
Who? Everyone?
Well, hell.
Yeah.
Hell in the cell. Anybody that's close to riding, or nobody's close enough. I got a 14.
Yeah, how close is it close enough to ride him?
You have to be 10 feet.
Shit.
You have 14. Anybody who
I got
rolled
a
under
Hang
a
on.
21.
Hang
What?
Ah, crap.
Everyone
Okay, dude.
but
Oh.
Hafnar is frightened
Oh, that's fine. I'm fucking running anyway.
as it lets out a giant roar. Is that really its own? If it does that, that's all it can do? No,
Yeah, that's
okay,
an
It
action.
can use its frightful presence and then make 3 attacks. Oh, fuck you guys.
Oh,
Yes, it can.
It just starts to lumber into here.
Oh, benevolent Grizlocke, because
Yes.
I got 2 nat 20s on my wisdom save, and this is a one-shot, and I'm a guest.
ooh!
Let's
Pull
hear it
out
out.
all the cards.
Could I perhaps have entered a rage as part of that wisdom saving throw?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your reaction to this thing trying to scare you is to roar back at it as you enter this rage. The dragon goes for some big claws on Sir Raiden, fucking him up with both those hits, and then a bite as well.
He's dead.
Raiden. I gotta calculate this.
Grizz is killing his NPC, so he doesn't have to do 2 things during the fight anymore. It's a real tactic here.
You're not wrong.
Sometimes you gotta.
16, 72. What's the rules on insta kills?
If it
has
does
to be
more-
negative their max damage.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I think it's also in 1 hit. It has to
In
do
one
more
hit.
than...
Oh, it
Yeah.
can't be like the full 3 attacks. Okay, got it. Cool.
No,
So
'cause then you
Raiden,
go to. I mean, he can take him down to 0 and then hit him twice. He's dead anyway.
so what happens here is the dragon glides in and starts raking these massive claws at Raiden as he goes down. The dragon grips Raiden and starts to rip his arm with its mouth off as Raiden loses an arm and a death, 2 death saves. That's 2 on it. It's his turn.
Well, this is...
Shit. Roll that 20, baby.
Roll 20 is not loading.
Got him.
Come on. It refuses to open Raiden's character sheet. It's like, fuck you. All right, I'm going to roll this live on for everybody to see. 10. Hey, he makes a make.
Makes
Hey!
a make.
He makes a make.
Makes a make, baby.
Paladin. A paladine.
Well, shit, Grizz. Fuck. Okay. Oh, I really wanted to kill all of these eggs right now. Haste has got to be gone. Okay. How many people have taken damage so far?
Me.
Not the past fight.
I am at 14.
Hafnar has Okay, this is what we're gonna do. You are within range of me,
Thank God.
so I can't. I'm going to choose not to haste. I'm going to choose not to fire shield. I'm going to choose not to kill all of these eggs, and I will instead use Mass Cure Wounds, targeting Kalia, Hafnar, and Saraiden.
Okay.
Because no one else is hurt. Oh, and I'll take the scales as well. He'll get some too.
Aw, thank you.
Who's in 60 feet of me, so they all heal 21 points.
Awesome.
Oh, baby, that's big heals.
That's my action to do that. I don't have a bonus attack, do I?
If you have
I don't
a
have an
spell that's a
offhand?
bonus action... No, because you use Mass Cure Wounds. Never mind.
And there's no offhand with a longsword, right?
You'd have to make a normal attack to do that anyways.
Yeah, no, I don't think you have a bonus action attack.
Okie dokie!
Do you have Quickened Spell? I think Quickened Spell... Never mind, that would only be a cantrip still, though. You use the sorcery
Yeah.
point to turn an action cantrip into a bonus action.
I do not have that, so instead I'm going to back out of the eggs and I'll move 30 feet underneath the pillar. We'll try and space this out.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Javonri.
Siobhanri, seeing her old friend go down like that, her eyes are just locked on his arm that's just gone.
Right.
She is going to be rushing over towards him, even though Paladine did some healing for him, because she can't. She's panicked, so she's gonna rush over to right beside him. Bonus action, use her potion of healing on him to, like, splash on his bleeding arm to hopefully stop it from bleeding. I don't know how potions can work, if potions can even work that way.
Yeah. You see, you start to heal him. So is it a regular potion?
Looks like a regular potion. Yeah.
8. Okay. And he does start to heal, but his arm, it's gonna take a little bit more to patch this arm back together.
All right.
You know,
So
college
yeah, that
healing potion
was
doesn't fix everything.
okay. So that was her bonus action, and she will use an action to use Cure Wounds at level 2 on him.
Okay. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Bonus action to cure wounds? Is that what you said?
No, the bonus action was the potion, and now she's using
Gotcha.
her
Yeah,
action.
right. Sorry, I just...
So, damn it. So another 8 healing for him, because she's panicking, apparently.
Yes. Good. Yes, she is frightened.
She
Yes.
is frightened.
And
If
just for flavor, she'll just go,
anyone
you're
who's
stuck
frightened of the
again,
dragon
Karen.
can't get any closer to it.
I
The paladin
think
couldn't have
she
moved there.
was...
well, I was right here before, so I'm
okay.
still
She just
in the
moved
same...
around it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's up to you on my rolling, Grizz, because I was over there.
I guess technically you should still be over there.
Okay, that's fine. It doesn't matter too much to me.
Okay.
It's just movement.
Mhm. And, yeah, that'll be her turn. She's trying to focus on her friend to not bleed out, and she's panicking.
Hafnar.
Okay. This is what I'm gonna do. 1. Bonus action, I become big Hafnar again. Just it's fine,
Okay.
my token's already big. Just 9 feet tall again.
Big
Whoop,
Hafnar. Ate a mushroom.
I am I'm gonna use 10 feet of movement to come over here, just real quick, and I'm just gonna take one real quick reckless attack at one of these eggs. Just a little knocky knock on an egg.
Oh,
Okay.
knock it out.
So a little 14 damage on it, just a little boop. Chip shot.
Okay. Yeah. This is a magic axe, right, Maul?
Yes.
You crack down on it, and you watch, cracks begin to form and go down the shell. It's still intact, though.
That's fine. I just wanted to piss the dragon off more, because 5, 10, 15, I'm going to come right up in its face and hit it with my maul. Ooh, that's only a 16 to hit, though.
I'm pretty sure that's going to miss.
I think so.
That does
I would
miss.
imagine.
That does miss.
Okay, it's fine. I just wanted to get its attention by breaking its eggs.
Okay. Awesome. Kalia, are you still sprinting away, or with the sounds of battle going?
Yeah, she gave her suggestion. She's afraid of this big old dragon. She's got an egg. She's heading for that chute that was in the laboratory room and trying to dive down that. So 90 feet of movement to try to get towards that more.
Okay. Kalia continues to run. Malastrix. Kind of taunting. Says, "When I am done with you, I'll go for Kendamore." And is gonna come around this way to line you all up nicely. So you would have a attack of opportunity, Hafnar, as well, I think, as Raiden.
So Garrick.
Yeah, disadvantage because he's prone.
Right.
Fuck him up! Please!
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 You know this fellow dragon, fuck him up.
This dude's character sheet still won't open.
We're not full health, that was that, fight earlier.
Last roll. 1d20 plus... Yeah, I think he had a 7 to hit. Wow.
Yeah.
Great.
Cool.
Why is my alarm going off? Okay.
Because this isn't going to end well.
Just want to make sure. As it's going to unleash a breath weapon.
Boy.
Yay.
Okay. So everybody roll me dexterity saving throws.
Hey, Scales isn't in the way of it thing.
Yes, Scales stayed over there. He's scared.
I got a dirty 20, but I don't think that's enough.
Oh my god. Ryan rolled a nat 20.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, everybody gets their plus one, or not just everybody. It's only Hafnar and Shivarni.
Oh, does he get it?
Which sucks.
Aura.
I could have used that!
Okay.
Fuck.
So anybody who beat a 24 only takes half of 91.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Okay, so that's 45?
Half of 91 is
45. Yeah.
No,
45 and a half.
Sounds right.
45, yeah.
I'm
Okay.
still up!
Okay.
I am not resistant to fire as far as I'm aware, Grizz.
Oh, you are.
I am?
You're
Okay.
a draconic bloodline.
Okay. I
And you're-
don't know where to find it on 120, so... Fine, that's good. That's great. What was it, half 91, 45?
45 was half, so then you would... No, never mind, because you didn't... Right. Is anybody still up?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Cool.
Barbarian.
What are you talking about? Totem of the bear.
Garrick
I'm
was
still
at
up.
37 after all the healing from Shivani. So, Garrick is back down.
You motherfucker.
Paladine, it's your go.
I am going to... I'm pretty sure it's going to succeed, but I'll do it anyways. As the dragon ends its turn, in retaliation, I'm going to invoke my Stone Ruin Can I get a wisdom saving throw, please?
Oh, okay. Let's see.
It may be immune to all sorts of this bullshit.
Stinky ruins.
20.
Yeah, okay. It doesn't do anything then. It's fine. It's worth a shot.
Okay, so greatest question. First
Yeah.
of all, the thing that you were hinting at before last week's game.
Now would
What
be a
is
good
the-
time.
What is the cost of that?
Your character would know that it would.
Talking action, bonus action.
Oh, you mean like that kind of cost? Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like, at what cost?
No,
You know.
I don't give a fuck about the cost of it.
Okay.
No,
okay,
we're all
okay,
about to
okay,
fucking
okay.
die. Yeah.
So that would be a action,
Shit.
but I
Bastard.
suggest you do it.
Yeah.
Can you
Just-
quicken spell your for a bonus action?
I don't have quicken spell,
Oh, lame.
and I used my action surge. No, I really wanted to kill these eggs. Okay. Here's what I will do then. I will first and foremost use my second wind as a bonus action to heal, which is 1d10 plus 2. I heal 7 points. Hell yeah! And then I'll use the thing.
Oh, you're gonna use it. Okay.
I'll use the thing.
Okay. Anybody who's still up, you get blinded. Even if you're not facing this thing, as this room lights up. Even Kalia, as you're running down the stairs, the spiraling stairs, you would just see the massive light just fill the room. As Paladine, as the light begins to fade, where Paladine once stood is a massive,
The aspect of Muhammad.
yeah, is a giant dragon with platinum scales, massive horns, and sort of like a fin-like beard. Hold on, what would you like?
Rock music starts to play, but I don't know.
Oh my, what the? Jaw, ground.
Oh yeah, that was your action. Do you have any bonus actions?
I used it. I used my second
Okay,
wind.
you're good. Okay.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I didn't think it was my turn anymore. Yeah. No, that's it.
No, sorry, Shivani. I just skipped you. All right, go ahead, Shivani.
Okay,
Shivani, sorry.
would it be considered an action or bonus action to try to at least stabilize Sir Garrick's?
Action or a bonus action. Did Sir Garrick fail that dex save? No, he rolled a nat 20, but he still was under.
Yeah,
the-
he still went down.
What's his plus?
That's a
charisma
good question. I
modifier?
wish I could open his damn character sheet. Let me refresh this page.
I think it was only a +3, if I remember.
I don't think it was maxed out, yeah.
Hold on, y'all.
Well, and then plus his dex, which I think he might have had negative, so it might have even made worse for him.
He rolled a nat 20, and then he has a 3.
What's his dex modifier or for save?
It's a 3.
Oh.
So he's 23, which means he still failed.
And then 26 because of the aura.
Oh, the aura works on himself. So he passed. So he's not dead. That's good.
Nope.
That's good.
Okay, he's not dead. He's not making, but does he still have to make death saves?
Yes.
All right, so yeah, so is it an action or bonus action to do like the medicine check to make sure he no longer has to do death saving throws?
That would be an action.
Okay, and would it
Trying to
be
stabilize him.
an action or bone? I guess it would be an action to try to lift him up for Shivani to try to, lift him up, like try to fireman carry him.
I'll allow you to pick him up as a free action.
All right, thank you. And she is gonna disengage with him. So she'll run towards the stairs. So I guess that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So yeah, like even moving around a dragon, not getting closer to it, would be so 10, 10, 10. So yeah, to about
You do have a lot of
moving to about over here with
Okay.
him.
Yeah. This kobold is no longer there.
Yeah, and then Scales would just scurry over.
Okay. Scales runs the fuck away. He's like, okay. Did you say you're gonna try and stabilize him?
Yeah, but since it's an action, it'll have to be on her next turn because
Copy that.
she used her action to disengage, basically. So at the start of her next turn, she'll be able to do that.
Hafnar.
Hafnar is gonna like look at this massive dragon now standing behind him as well. He's like, yeah, come on the mission, Hafnar. Break some dragon eggs, Hafnar. Protect this little sorcerer, Hafnar. Don't tell me that they're a dragon themselves. The other dragon, this is the third dragon today. I'm gonna chug my greater healing potion as a bonus action.
Yep.
44 plus 4. Ooh, 15.
Well, you should now have access to the aspect of Bahamut.
Oh, great. Cool.
Cool.
I'm then just gonna like walk back over here, give Bahamut a nice little tippy tap on the leg, be like, "You got the dragon, right?" And I'm gonna walk over to the eggs and just take some swings.
Sounds good. Roll me attack.
Reckless. Oh, dang it! What
They
is
don't-
that nonsense?
They don't have a high AC. I assume you're attacking the same one first.
Yeah.
You come down, you crack that one through. Malastrix lets out a massive roar, now even more pissed off than before.
Cool, great. That's all I got. That's everything I can do.
Kalia continues to run, I assume.
Yep, another 90 to that shoot, baby.
Alright, let me roll for Dragon Breath.
Break the dragon eggs. Everyone just runs away. No one remembers the mission.
I remember the mission.
The dragon's gonna run over toward you because you're destroying its eggs. It's gonna take a swing toward Paladine. First.
Yeah, bring it. This is great.
22.
To hit?
Yeah.
Doesn't hit, motherfucker.
Okay.
Woo!
Then it's gonna take a swing at Hafnar.
Does have advantage.
All right, let's see.
Reckless attacking.
Nat 1.
With advantage?
Oh, with advantage. I'm sorry. 20. It's a 21. Shit. Sorry.
Okay. I mean, yeah, that'll still hit.
17.
Okay, so that's the 8.
And it'll take a bite at Paladine for
Bring it.
25.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. That's 25 piercing and 12 fire.
Okay, so I'm immune to fire and I'm resistant to piercing.
Okay.
So it's 13 points of damage.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
12 points of damage. Okay, cool. I'm gonna write it down.
Alright,
Chivalry.
Chivalry is going to...
Mr. Paladin friend needs to make a death saving throw, doesn't he?
Right.
Yeah.
You right.
Yeah, let him do that first.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Cool. Alright, Chivalry is... Wait, she's exhausted if she does that. That'll be bad. Alright, so she is going to cast Cure Wounds on... Well, she's gonna stop, set him down, cast Cure Wounds on Raiden first at level 2.
Okay, yeah, awesome.
Alright, so he gets
15.
10 points of health, and she is going to... then she's going to kind of try to start rousing him while trying to catch her own breath because she is very much hurt.
What happened?
Malachix is very powerful, and apparently your friend is also very powerful. When were you going to mention that he was a dragon?
It's for the safety of the realm. No one to know.
Alright, well, she's gonna just take out her bedroll, rip it to shreds, and start kind of bandaging up his missing arm. It's like, future reference. Don't keep that a secret from me.
Understood.
Catch your breath.
Do me a favor. Run from here.
She's gonna pause, look at him, and go, "You're planning something stupid, aren't you?"
I don't want more men to die under my watch.
Well, you count amongst those men.
Go. Live to fight another day.
She's gonna lean over and press kind of a motherly kiss over to his brow and go, "If I come across magic to resurrect you, I will do it just so I can kick your butt."
Understood.
And she's gonna make sure Scales is scooped up and yeah, she can't really do anything else right now, and she is going to run forward to
Wait.
try to... Oh, she pauses, looks back at him.
He reaches like into his pouch on his side. He pulls out the research notebook from earlier and hands it to her. Says, make sure this gets to the hands of the Tower of High Sorcery. Now go.
Alright, she will nod. Scales will actually scramble down, give him a little headbutt, and then scramble back up. And she will make her way after Kalia.
All right. Hafnar.
as I'm wading through egg goop, just like, again, as under this dragon that the 2 dragons I'm in the shadow of, just like, got any more of them heals you did before there, big buddy? Appreciate it. Don't know what's in your wheelhouse anymore. But I'm just gonna take another 2 reckless attacks on some of these eggs.
Yeah.
Trying to get that critical.
Bring your maul. Slamming another egg into the wall, cracking it, and shattering.
Okay. 2 eggs down. Or there was 5 eggs total?
No, there was 4, so you just have
There's only 1 egg.
1 egg left,
one left?
here. Yep. And you
Half
can
an
still
hour
complete the mission.
I understood the mission.
Malistrix is pissed as her mouth begins to erupt in flame, and she lets loose 1 more fire breath. Let's go ahead and get some dexterity saves from Paladin and Hafnar.
I don't think I physically can pass.
I got an 18.
We'll fail.
Unless I get some bonus from being next to my dragon buddy.
Does he?
Nope. Nope.
I'm gonna roll the damage on this one because last time I used the average one, and that's no fun. Slash.
There's more.
Let me make sure I got that right. Yeah. So you guys take 80 fire damage as you're washed over in flame.
I take none. As a question here, Grizz, do I have everything on this sheet, including legendary actions?
Yeah. I've been forgetting to use those. Oops. Thank you
I'm
for the
getting ready to
reminder.
use one. Yeah. Is Hafnar okay?
Oh no, he's unconscious.
Okay, but
Not by
dead?
like a ton, but he took 40 damage and he had 23 health. He was
Okay. So, I guess at the end of the dragon's turn, I will use a legendary action to. Let's go with a tail attack on the last egg.
Okay.
Because I can do that. It's a 30 to hit. 23
You
bludgeoning.
just, almost with no effort, just crack your tail onto the last egg, demolishing it.
Great. Cool. Yeah, that's it.
Sir Garrick stands. It's half movement. Guess he's gonna take an action to dash.
He wants to die.
And he starts yelling, "Hey! I have your last egg! Over here, stupid!"
Yep, he did something stupid.
As he looks, he looks to you, Paladin. He says, that's a sight I thought I'd never see. Fly Hafnar out of here, if you can.
I'll just nod. As a note here, Grace, I had a 13 for initiative, but the Paladin token got deleted, so I don't know if you want me to still go or not.
Oh, have I been skipping you?
I think just on that turn, so you're still fine.
So would you have gone in between now and
I
then?
would have gone after Garrick.
All right. You go
think.
now, then, yeah, before Hafnar.
Okay. Is it an action to pick him up?
No, you're a dragon. And I let Javonri pick up Garrick. So
Cool. So I will grab him under under the arm and hold him there. And while he's there, Dragon Paladine's neck will start rearing back, and from within, specks of shining silver will come out, and I will use the Platinum Breath weapon dead on the dragon, which is a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Shit, bro. It rolled a 3. It'll use a legendary resistance.
Yes, it will. Amazing. So it will take... Oh, I rolled really shitty. Huh. It'll take 31 points of radiant damage.
Yeah, that's still something. I think that's the first damage on this thing.
And then I will fly 120 feet towards the door and down.
As you begin to fly away, it's going to attempt to hit you with its massive claw. For 30.
Hits?
18 slashing.
This is magical damage, right? If it's a crazy dragon?
Yeah.
I am immune to non-magical damage. Okay, yeah. So, yeah. Okay. So, 18 reduced to 9. Great. And then I just book it. Far down as I can go.
As far as you can go. You take off out the balcony that Malastrix entered from, with Hafnar in tow. The red dragon, Malastrix, begins to give chase. Let me see if it gets a breath weapon. Garrick, with his glaive. Is there something up, Hafnar?
Can I do my death saving throw
Yeah,
and see if I wake up for this cool thing?
Yeah.
Reckless death saving throw.
What should be a nat 20?
He's rolling a lot tonight. Nope.
It'd be funny if you died.
It's not a 1. It's not a
Goes to reach out with his glaive in an attempt to stop Malastrix from leaving.
Does he have
Well, that's
Sentinel?
one arm.
He does have Sentinel.
Fucking Sentinel. That's hilarious.
I'm trying to figure out how I can roll this for everybody to see. I think it would require me to go into the sheet, so I'm just gonna roll it. 26. Oh, you guys can see.
Yay.
Is that enough?
Is it?
Yeah! So, Raiden shows the glaive out and pierces a weak spot in the dragon's armor, somehow preventing it from getting its full... It needs a lot of momentum to take off, and he gets just enough in there to prevent this dragon from leaving. And I think that's probably where we're going to end it off, as our dragon, Hafnar, begin to fly off. Shivani runs back into the forest. And Kalia...
After Kalia.
Well, Kalia...
Oh, he ain't to stop.
Hafnar would come back.
Natural 20. Oh, I don't know how to feel about that.
Jeb begins to come out of his memory. In the audience, we see Kalia sometime later at the base of a tower. Not the Obsidian Tower, but a tower in a city. Enter and hand the dragon egg to some cloaked figures. Yeah, and that's where we'll stop tonight's episode.
Whoa!
A little bit of a shorter one. But we knew that because it was just the battle, really, left for this session. Thank you guys for playing.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for running it, Grace. I gotta be a dragon for the first
Oh
time ever.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't it weird that I've never been a dragon ever? It's crazy.
I
That's
understood
crazy.
the assignment.
I was right last week.
What was your theory?
We predicted that Kalia was gonna betray us.
Oh,
Yeah, because when she went after the egg wardens, whatever, she was like, oh, I'm going to scoop one up. I'm like, that's weird. Why is she doing that? But then, like, helped us continue to kill them. And I was like, oh, I thought you were totally going to betray us. That would have been weird.
That is interesting. My theory was that Garrick was going to betray us. Was my theory. So that's crazy.
Who knows?
Well, now we know that Garrick has been disarmed.
Ah, that's a good one. But
I
as
have
I try and
3
regain my
health.
voice. Thank you all for watching. Check out all these fine folk on different social medias. Equa is on our Monday show tomorrow for the finale of
Yes, I am.
Amoris, our homebrew campaign that's been going on for 2 years.
Almost
Yeah.
2.
If you count the session zeros, it's been going on for 2 years.
That is insane. And it's all coming to a close tomorrow night. So make sure you stick around, tune in for that. That's gonna be sad, man. I'm gonna cry.
I hope you do.
I'm definitely gonna cry.
Got him.
Come join Dr. Phage and BakaZombie and I on Wednesday. Hopefully Baka's feeling up to it. He's been sick the past couple weeks, but he's been pulling through when he can for these episodes. So hopefully
I won't miss this week. I refuse.
there we go. For Rime of the Frost Maiden, 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. And last but not least, Zelda Nerd will be with us again next Sunday as we return to our normal Phandelver characters. Thanks
Quote
again.
unquote normal.
Yeah. Thanks again, Phage, for joining us on this this 2-shot. It was a lot of fun having you, and hopefully someday we'll revisit the Platinum Platoon and see what's going on.
Very fun. Thanks for having me.
No problem. All right, everybody. Till then, let's keep making stories together. Fuck, I fucked it up. Goodbye.
Keep it in.